Guys, it is absolutely remarkable. The things I learned today while spectating quads. I never could put my finger on it, but I finally did, and I'm gonna pass it on to you guys. I really hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're enjoying Warzone 2, but let's dive into it. All right, guys, look, the point of quads is to fight everyone at the same time. No, I'm kidding. It's to play together, right? A lot of people join quads randomly to do shit like this. Like, look at the separation of this squad right now. I'm not really too sure why. Now, why is that a big deal? In Warzone 1, it wasn't a big deal. You'd always see us split off and solo squad, and that's what everyone got used to, right? And a lot of you guys did it as well. Well, the main reason why it's a problem is because if you're win grinding with a squad, if you're kill grinding with a squad, what are most of us doing? We're stacking 100%. You know, towards the end of Warzone 1, that was the meta, was a stack, and it really just kind of rolled over here. And even if it wouldn't have, this game requires you to play together. It does. So I have a feeling, depending on the lobby, we're gonna see these guys literally just get rolled through one at a time. They need to link up. Because right now, 2 of us are in tunnels and 2 of us are up top, which, you know, it doesn't seem like a big deal. But again, if 4 people go up top, it's now a 2v4. If they go below, it's a 2v4. Don't even try that. Don't. You know, okay. I'm a little taken back right now. I apologize for the stuttering and stammering, but my God, dude, everyone realizes there are AI in this game, right? Like the choppers, a lot of the choppers AI, a lot of the players are AI. Everyone knows that, right? I gotta be sure, because I've never seen anybody shoot at a helicopter like that. Like this was ground war or invasion or whatever the hell mode that shit was. And look, dude, for having this entire city, I don't think they looted it. Money-wise, they're down bad. Come up here right now to finish the objective. I like that. Objectives are always what I prefer. Let's see what Alex is doing. If we can spectate him. There we go. There we go. Sitting in a house, reloading 1 grenade from the grenade launcher. Love it.
I need launcher ammo.
And again, look how far away he is. And look, a lot of people load in with randoms. And look, everyone, please join my Discord. It's free. It was popping in the early days of Warzone 1. And, you know, with Warzone Caldera, it kind of died off. But I want to get you guys back in there for Warzone 2. That way you guys can find players to play with. We have a looking for groups page for Warzone 1 still. And we have a looking for groups page for Warzone 2. And again, I don't want anyone to have to go through the struggles of playing with randoms like Alexis Texas. I don't think she games. I don't believe it's her. So if you guys are struggling finding some good teammates, man, just link up with some other people in the Wolfpack in our Discord and get some games with each other, man. A lot of friendships have been made utilizing that. And it's just way better than playing with randoms. If he dies the boss, I'm gonna lose my shit. That was a nice little fun though, man. Those little white crates. Let's see if he grabs his loadie.
I'm taking fire. Semtex incoming.
Alright, so we're fighting over the stronghold with another squad, and we just decided to stay in the building again. Look at what happened. Granted, they didn't 4-stack us, but we didn't have backup. Why? Because our team is sitting in other buildings separated from each other. So instead of being together and being a 4-man and taking out 2 players that were clearly there, we died to simple 1v1s that we could not play. And that's the beauty behind quads. There's a blessing and a curse. The curse, of course, is just a lot of times you're gonna have to fight multiple people. But the blessing is a lot of times you're gonna have your teammates to help carry you in fights that you're not competent winning. Me, for one, when I first started playing like PUBG, I was garbage. And it took me playing with other people to help carry me through those moments so I didn't die consistently. And I was able to, okay, well shit, I'm not dead all the time, so now I get to actually practice my gunplay, practice my recoil, practice my aim and accuracy. But you really rob yourself of that opportunity when you play like this. Completely rob yourself the opportunity. I mean, look, we have 3 people parachuting in front of us. They're playing together. This isn't a new concept. Playing together is not new. If only, man, if only we had a 4-man squad. Damn. Now, a lot of you guys right now are probably like, Savage, it was a 1v1, bro. Shut up. But look, again, if we had teammates to carry us in those moments we can't carry ourselves, it works out a lot better. So I recommend solos for you guys to get a lot more competent with yourself. But, you know, if you played solos, and it still isn't working, try playing quads and sticking with your teammate. Even if you're playing the random, he's going places that are dumb. If you're not better than him, or you're not that much better than him, just stay together. Notice this right here, the Gulag 2, instead of just standing out in the open, and this goes with the entire game, instead of just standing there in the open, spraying and praying, do what the enemies were doing. Sidestepping, crouching, going prone, jumping, move around. When you just plant your feet, you're literally making your hitbox one area. It's so easy to kill you guys. Move around, make us work for the kill. I mean, my God. And here we are with Rambo with a very hard regain. I don't know if his teammates dead, backed out. I have no, here we go. All right, so they have landed next to each other, thankfully. We're finally together. A little late, but better late than never, I guess. So this is a regain opportunity. We need to get $4 grand to get our teammates back. We need to buy them back quickly. This is the last buy that's near us, I should say. I'd rather go to this one for sure. There's vehicles, there's helicopters. So there are people up here, but, you know, airport, you're going to have to cross in the open to get there. So that's dangerous. You're going to have to cross in the open back. That's also dangerous. And airport's going to have people there anyway. So get your money, get your $8 grand. And go up here and buy your homies back. Regains are hard, man. And look, we gotta loot fast. I wouldn't waste my time opening boxes, and well, I wouldn't waste my time looking at weapons and testing out weapons. You want to sprint through these areas, listening for crates, opening crates, looking for cash. We're in this building for way too long. We're committing to this place for literally no reason. Again, this is the regain moment. The smaller the circle gets, the harder it's going to be to regain. The smaller it gets, the harder it's going to be to get up here and fight this out. When the circle gets smaller, what does it do? Condenses players. And here we are not giving a shit. You know, maybe they don't care about the teammates. Maybe they're just trying to buy their loadie. I don't know. Regardless, at this point, man, we should have half this compound looted by now. We should have enough money for both our squad mates. I said it in my video the other day, man, like, how much time does everyone waste in this game? There's a lot of indecisiveness and there's a lot of not knowing, like closing that door. Why? I know it's very minute, but all these minute things fucking add up. I just don't get it. Like this right here. This building's clearly looted, probably by your teammate. So why are we in here? And we also got to pay attention to that bounty. That is level 2 now. He's getting a little hot. We've got action on Rambo, allegedly. I don't hear anything. I'm going to turn my volume up. Maybe. But... oh, yeah, we do have footsteps. Again, for some reason when players are scared, they go to a corner and they sit there. Weird. Why? What are you doing? If you're in this corner, someone looks at you, you can't move. You're stuck. You're literally condemning yourself to death. I mean, we've been talking about this since Warzone 1, and I know a lot of you guys are new that are watching, and if you are, you know, more power to you. Like and subscribe. But I mean, dude, I shouldn't let it irritate me. A lot of the, you know, in Warzone 1 I was a lot more patient because it was a brand new game. And then year 2 came out and I was like, you know, it's still kind of new. When Caldera came out, dude, it was just no more patience. And especially with this game. With this game, I'm gonna be semi-patient with certain ththings, but when you're still making the same mistakes you made in Warzone 1, you're sitting there wondering why you're not good. I mean, I don't know how else to get it through to a lot of people. Granted, I know not the entire world hasn't seen my videos, but if you even watch one person play this game who's good, just watch them. It should instantly tell you, or it should instantly show you the difference between your play skill and their play skill. And yeah, at the end of the day, you know, skill's a huge factor in why they're playing better, but you can also copy a lot of what they're doing. We literally have a bounty on us and here we are just looting. Just grab the money and dip. Now look, on the flip side, our bounty, whoever the hell is hunting us, shame on you. Why? We've been level 3 for 2 minutes now and nothing. You have a minute left on this. And they might be playing more scared than us. I don't know if Hot Boy's got him trapped. He sure as hell is acting like it. Just holding that, but I'm pretty sure there are multiple windows out of that room. So holding this doorway is very weird. You hear footsteps under us. I don't think he hears them. He's gonna get shot in the side. All right, so both of them were in there. So I was wrong in that aspect, but regardless, the strategy's the same. Look how I got two. Look how I got 2 stacks. So you held the corner the whole time, and the moment they bust out, you leave that to like ego challenge in the middle of the hall. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, I know you couldn't turn mounted, but just sidestep. Just reveal half your body and shoot at them. You don't have to jump in the middle of the hallway. Not to mention, again, going back to teamwork. Stack together, play together. You have 2 of you guys there. There were clearly 2 of them. So why the hell were y'all separated? You don't have loot. You don't have plates. You don't have guns. You don't have your full squad, and they have a bounty on you and no semi where you're at. Why aren't y'all together? And again, they're randoms clearly because they've been backing out, but it's like, dude, there's no excuse for this. Randoms or not, if you have a 4-man squad, a 3-man squad, or even a duo, one of y'all's got to just let your ego go and follow the other. There's a lot of times back when I used to play with randoms that I would just follow them. For whatever reason, they weren't listening to me, they didn't have a headset on, whatever the reason, they didn't hear my comms and they just went their own way, and I would just follow them. You know how many games I've won with randoms doing that? I don't know. It irritates me, I'm gonna be honest. It irritates the shit out of me that people don't play together, especially in quads. And again, Warzone 1, dude, you know, if you had like a 1.5 KD, you could split for sure. Quad split, it was questionable for you, but most people could split. This game here, dude, this is not the same game. This is not even close. They shouldn't even named it Warzone because it fucked everyone up mentally. So many people are still playing this like it's fucking Warzone. All right, it's going down to the duck off over here, bro. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure there are 3 teams here. We're spamming nades on our homies. He needs to be live pinging. We can't tell if he's live pinging or not because of spectating. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. So whenever you're getting a res off, I'm for it, and gas is coming in, but you gotta clear the area too. So we should have been looking around the opposite side before we went for the res, and also our teammates should have pushed with us instantly to help us get the res. Luckily, we weren't pushed. Luckily, the enemy didn't have much of an angle on us, but still. Try your best to play together, man. Work together. Suppress for each other, cover for each other, all that. Why are we going this way, you animal? Could have just wrapped around the right-hand side, bro. You didn't have to go back in the gas. You could have literally just, look. Again, I don't think I should say this, but you could have just did this. Look at that. It's weird how that works, man. Just wrap around. Not a big deal, but still, just small things like that. Again, like right now, like why are we looting? We have ammunition. I'm not gonna lie, I'm for the plate. But we could just look at the shelf and grab the plate instead of sitting in the gas. Again, taking damage to loot shit we probably really don't need. Look at the separation between us and high. Not that drastic, but look, the circle's about to rotate in. And we're not doing anything. We're not scanning, we're not stacking, we're not rotating, we're not doing anything, we're just sitting there. And oh man, if only we've been close together, right? So many people are like, Savage, doesn't matter. You can play how you want to play. They're having fun. Nah, fuck that, dude. Like, ain't nobody having fun getting clapped day in and day out. I know that for a fact. So, again, if they would have 3-stacked together and rotated together, they could be right where Angixel is at. And they could be rotating to safety. Granted, he rotated a little late, so there's a good chance to get shot in the back. There's a really good chance. Oh my, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing, brother? Your boy is... Yeah, your boy's dead. I respect you for going back for him, but a little too fucking late. And honestly, shame on him for not following you. Again, whether you have mics, whether you have comms, I don't care what the reason is. Like, if one person starts rotating away, the others need to follow. I don't know why High went in that building by himself. Did he chase down to get an ego kill? Did he just happen to sit there trying to get a better vantage point and he got pushed? Whatever the reason was, there needs to be better team synergy. Every squad we spectated so far has just completely collapsed. These guys literally were 4-man when we started spectating them 3 minutes ago, and they're already almost dead. Pop that reload, brother. Oh my gosh. I know you want to execute, bro, but you gotta pop that reload, because if his teammate was close and he pushed you, you were gonna fucking die. Is he gonna loot? Oh my god, he's gonna loot, bro. Gotta know when to loot, bros. You have to. You have to. Remember, dude. I think this is where people mess up. You know, I've realized it. I finally realized why people suck at quads.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
They play how they think the enemy's gonna play, and it's wrong. That dude was playing as if everyone was solo, just like he was. And it got him killed because he got one kill and completely forgot the other dude probably has 3 teammates, which we saw too. But he probably has 3 teammates. But I guess in his mind he was like, well, we don't play together, so no one else does. If you play like that, if you have that mindset, you gotta stop. Damn, you hate to see it, man. And why that's so crucial is because right now, dude, we're entering endgame with no loading. Granted, I know ground loot can definitely win some games, but wouldn't everyone feel a little bit more confident having their fucking loadout? So right there in that one fight with the squad, not staying together, not pre-rotating, and again, just pushing for the execute instead of playing your life. I even told him, I said, you pop the reload before you execute, bro, because you're gonna get pushed. And sure fucking enough, he did. And then he went for the loot, and looting too is another mistake. You're on the edge of the gas, you made all that noise. He was paying attention to somebody else as well, and he had teammates for sure. There's no reason to loot his body. That was a big L. What did he just drop? Fuck. Stems, if he had a smoke, a flash, a stun, I would have preferred that than a stems. Okay. Oh, he's going back. He realized he wanted the other thing, huh? It's on the floor, bro. It's the other box. He's lost in the sauce. Also, dude, because the bounty's next to us, I would just pick it up. It might identify someone next to you. It might not, but fuck it, pick it up. So I wouldn't rotate just yet, just because the circle's split. Let's see where it goes to. All right, now it's time to rotate. It's a bad rotation. Again, we're under-looted. Normally, I would tell you guys to pre-rotate and predict the circle, but because of the situation, the fact we have no weapons to fight, I would have just waited to see if we got favored. The odds of that very low, but it is what it is. So now here we have this area. And if you guys were watching my stream the other day, we spectated this exact same spot. And what did we say in that video too, if you guys were watching that stream? We said you need to go ahead and pre-position to this building here, or at least some kind of cover and concealment before enemies do. Because if we sit here for the next 12 seconds or 30 seconds and play this edge and allow everyone else to get positioned, guess what happens when we run up? We're gonna get clapped. Granted, this building here is our safe haven, but I highly doubt that'll be favored in the next zone. Go to the right, brother. Oh, fucking weird. We're out in the, oh man, who would have thought that was gonna? Oh, what? Hackers. Weird, right? You're going in the open, but pre-rotate. Now look. Granted, the gas isn't hurting us now, but the reason why I tell you guys the in-game not to play the zone like this, not to allow the gas to push you in, is because your time for thinking is greatly decreased when you're having to fight enemies and the gas. If we would have pre-rotated, we'd have a lot more time to be able to challenge the enemies, loot up a little bit more, pop our plates, rotate the next building that's safe. Like Einstein needs to get his ass safe. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, I don't know why you're worried about that guy. He's out of bounds, bro. Get safe, play the building, and shoot this guy.
You've made it to the top 10.
Now, the enemy really put himself in a bad spot. I don't know why he jumped off the bridge and went this way. He should have went this way. Oh, he's... Bro, you better... See, if only he had that stun flash of smoke. I don't know what it was, but if he had it... What? Wait a second. I mean, I know TTK is fast, but god damn, what was that? And again, where's our teammate that whole fight? Where? That's what you get. That's what you get. Where's our teammate that whole fight, man? That Fennec is powerful. I know up close it'll do that damage, and that was, I mean, that was about 10, 15 feet. It is what it is, man. Now look, this is another downfall of not pre-rotating to the zone, is the fact that, again, we made all that noise, we got in a fight, we lost our teammate, and now we're having to run again to safety where people are probably already posted up at. You don't eat what? Why? People want those kills so fucking badly, bro. Just switch to the other weapon, man. I really hope you picked up that dude's AR and he didn't have that sniper on you still. Just pick up the other weapon, man, and just let that guy be down. That's a 1v2. Just play the wall. Wait for them to push you and get the kills. Granted, I mean, still a 1v3, so it's hard, but it's still the better option no matter what. GG's. Man, oh man, the things we witnessed in this video are just absolutely astounding. I am taken back. We've been spectating these games for a very long time. I mean, literally since day one. And we do it on stream. We've been doing it on the channel, and things haven't changed. They really haven't. You know, battle royales are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be enjoyable. But I don't see people having fun. I see people just frozen and petrified with paranoia and fear. And why play quads if you're not going to play together? I don't get it. Everyone look at the guys at the end. They play together. Both those teams were stacked. That's what you do. Like when we were spectating those last two guys that dies to the Fennec, when we were spectating that one guy challenging him, where was our teammate? Why was he not helping? Like what are you doing? You know he's close. And even if you don't have voice comms, he should have pinged him. And if he did, the guy should have responded. But lo and behold, again, just no one working together. And y'all might think I'm crazy for putting out the basic tips, but dude, it's in the pudding. Like everyone does this shit. I don't get it. But guys, look, man, when it comes to quads, trios, dudes can kind of get away with whatever, but quads and trios, play together, stay together. You don't have to stack and hold pockets, right? Be somewhat damn close. That way, if one guy gets in trouble, you can rotate to him quickly, unlike the last guy. I'm shook. But guys, look, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel today.